Crypto World, Tuesday afternoon in the United States, and it's Wednesday morning in Asia, and we have to say it again, the S&P made a new all-time high, a super bull market, and the NASDAQ was up, not as much. And then when we get to crypto, we don't have any of that enthusiasm. We are red across the board. And we all know this is happening despite the rally in the equity, despite the dollar's not really up very much, interest rates haven't spiked. What is causing this? And it's in such a contrast to the equity market. And I have to point out, whether it's crypto or equity, we all have the same geopolitical uncertainties. We don't know what tariffs are going to do. We don't know what the new tax laws are going to be. We haven't heard anything about the crypto regulations that we all hope are going to be positive. And the lawsuits still continue. The SEC hasn't dropped all the lawsuits. But there's something going on. And it's more than just that crypto is showing relative weakness, which it is. But it may be, and I'm not saying I say this is what's happening, but it's something to keep in mind. It may be that crypto is signaling that the other markets are overdone. Why do I say that? Because crypto survives not only on the technology, new innovation, and the fact that we have huge interest from a variety of countries around the world. And it seems as if there are forces at work in the world that could make you nervous. I don't have to list them for you. You know all of them. Whether it's the war in the Ukraine, whether it's what's going on in the Middle East, whether it's what's going to happen in the United States with respect to a million different things, you know about them. The equity market is shrugging them off. Maybe the message the crypto market is sending is, be careful. There may be a problem coming that's of a certain magnitude that the equity markets are shrugging off. Now, in my earlier video, I mentioned the derivative market, but I want to be more specific and more in depth. These are the expirations for the month of February. There is no expiration with the maximum pain price of less than $96,000, and the final day of the month is $100,000. So the derivative market, and in this case, the largest one that has an excess in February of $7 billion in February, is not showing any, if you will, relative weakness problem. But it may be wrong, but this is a positive sign. And one other very positive sign, Robinhood, which we all know is a very important force in the crypto world, they're going to be expanding in 2025 into Singapore. Now, why do I make such a big deal about this? Because Asia, and Singapore in particular, has the potential to be a huge market for crypto. And Robinhood believes that, and they're going, and they will promote crypto when they're in Asia, in my opinion. Bottom line, crypto is showing relative weakness to not only the equity market in the United States, equity markets all over the world. However, we have potentially very good news coming out of the Trump administration with respect to crypto regulation. And we also may instead have crypto sensing that something is going to happen negative with all these geopolitical issues we are aware of. That's what makes this such a remarkable moment in time. I wish I could tell you which one it is. I don't think anyone can, but I have to pay attention to what the derivative market is telling us, and the derivative market has no maximum pain at 95,000. Every maximum pain is above it for the month of February, and they still have 100,000 as the maximum pain. So the derivative market is bullish, if you will, but we do have to accept this as relative weakness, and there are too many geopolitical issues to go into, but the bottom line is they can make you nervous.